Can't believe we're about to go live, which we are. And this guy's playing Forza. You're still playing Forza. Shameless. If we're still see it. Nice one. Nice conversations. Nice conversation. Nice conver. This happens every single time. Or somehow we're live and Manna has to go. Don't tell me you're gonna have to re-angle your camera or something. Uh, I mean, we don't have one of our, you know, members. This happens every single time. Without fail. Of how and air condition. This literally happened the first time we went live. And you're still playing Forza behind you, and you're about to go into a race. I think we can not play. What else we're like? Oh, this is amazing. First, we've got downtime on the stream whilst we're live. Great. Should I have a starting soon? All right, here we watch him sit down and the phone camera drop. All right, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, we've been live for about 4 minutes, and as usual, in classic legacy form, the CDBL crew has had some downtime as soon as we went live on this uncut podcast episode. But here live with us today, tonight, evening, whatever you want to call it, different time zones. I've got the man that many would call the Pablo Escobar if Call of Duty was cocaine. Got Hagus, the COD professor. And along with that, we've got the man with some of the wildest takes, the most unheard decision making thought process in this entire lifetime. Sif Laden, aka Osman, aka Aslam, aka Hakim. Whatever you want to call it, this man means business. He will show up, he will mold himself to the role, and he will turn things up. That you've got Shrek Gigi, the man with the wee cheese. Right, we've got a banger show for tonight, today. Got quite a few things to talk about, boys. I mean, we just finished a massive league, which was, I think the last time we went live, we revealed the format. We presented what we thought was going to be something that was going to be the death of us, but we have finally found ourselves at the end of it. Let's say we finished the Odyssey, it was. And we've had some seriously good moments along the way. And obviously, there's been a lot of controversy and a lot of fun things to talk about today. And so that gives us the topic of discussion today, which is we're going to talk about some interesting things. One, there was a point in the league where people were going to boycott CDBL, which is very interesting. and then along the way, um, as the competition unfolded, as the gunplay marinated amongst the community, there emerged some high octane warfare across a few esport organizations in the community and some bad blood between players and some cross collaboration in there as well. So, got a lot of things happening, kissing, making up, and then doing it again. Um, then obviously we got to talk about the story that was told at the end of the league. Obviously there was a lot of trolling across the season. Redemption was received and achieved. There's a lot of things to talk about in that aspect, and then obviously we'll probably, although it's a bit of cheese, we'll probably just debrief the league and just shortly wrap up this episode talking about how we all felt going through the whole thing. Nonetheless, let's get things going. CDBL boycott. That was actually going to happen at the start of the league. We were actually not going to have enough teams to even have a league. Can you imagine that? And I don't know if you guys know about it. And for the context to everyone who's watching or will watch this, there was a point in time when players got frustrated, teams got frustrated, organizations got frustrated, leaders of groups got frustrated, and they thought CDBL was pulling some narrative plot for some audacious reason, that they decided that teams will only be able to and will only be allowed to field a squad size of 5 max players. And just because of that, and not allowing 6 players, they were going to boycott the league. That is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. And I will say that I feel like the 6-man squad setup only happened because there was this whole issue with scheduling one point, and the captains decided, you know what, if we can offer 6 players, that would be really good. Help us to make sure that we can always be available to the strict scheduling. We allowed it. And I think from there on, and I think it's just been a year that we've had 6 squad players. It's always been 5, sometimes 4. It's crazy that a boycott would have happened just because of that. The funnier part, I feel like, and that's the thing I want to talk about, is the fact that they thought we're pulling some dog, like some trick out of the hat, to, I don't know, to side on one side of the group or one side of the teams, and to reduce competition by making players, force them to stick to a squad size. I don't know how that happens. I don't know how that thought even is possible. But let's break that down. Any thoughts? Hey, hang on. Like there's a bit of issue with audio here. Oh, oh. You can downsize. Now wait, one can hear you. Yeah. Um. Oh God. It's bad. Uh. For some reason, desktop audio is not. Yours. We do apologize. We're trying to get this back going. Yeah, it's guys. It's just the desktop audio that's not coming through. Hearing, trying to get that back as. Passive. Yeah, no, it's just my audio.